Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's a Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video today. And today we got Ho-oh Double Dragon. It is my favorite team, Master League. I really do love Ho-oh lead. It's very nice. And I'm pretty comfortable even into Viperia leads. And having two Dragon with Dragons, very nice to cover what Ho-oh does not want to see. We're able to hang on and get to a Brave Bird before we go down after no shielding. And we say goodbye. And we're going to bring in our first dragon. They do have a regular Dialga. Dialga definitely can be a bit of a problem for the team. But we're able to take the shield off, the last shield off Dialga. It actually may have been good to shield, because we are going to lose a bunch of health and get very low, but we can shield. Thankfully, we did have enough HP to reach the farm down and spatial rend. Kaboom! Now, if that was Dragon Tail QM, I would have definitely shielded my white QM. Dialga definitely, it's such a strong dragon, but with Viperia everywhere definitely can be awkward. We get a Ho-oh v Ho-oh lead. Are they going to go for Brave Bird and dip? Nope. And they know the smart thing to do is just Sacred Fire and then maybe Brave Bird or another Sacred Fire, considering they know they were in Charge Act priority with their best buddy boost. To shield, I do shield. It's a Sacred Fire, unfortunately. Gonna go for Brave Bird. It's gonna take a shield. And we're gonna both swap. They're gonna swap into Dialga, unfortunately. I'm gonna get to Spatial End before they get to Iron Head. That is phenomenal. Able to take the last shield. Huge. They're going to just, try to get as much chip damage as they can with that Iron Head. I have the Sacred Fire loaded. And we say goodbye. And we have a shield remaining. We can shield. Ho-oh just can't get to back-to-back moves. No matter what moveset they have, unfortunately, Xerneas is not what we want to see, and we get boom, kaboom goes the white QM. Good play by them. QM not necessary, Master League. It doesn't make for an amazing Pokemon, but having counters is definitely really important if you're not bringing QM. But even QM plus counters, definitely really nice. Ancient Power by Kim. I may need to try this thing out. I didn't know the counts of Ancient Power. I'm thinking maybe they got to that faster than two fusion players. We do get a shield with the fusion player into Shadow Viperia and get to a second one. That is huge. We have no shields remaining in play. I get kaboom by Rock Wrecker. Can I incinerate down there? Viperia. Breaking Swipe. Oh, they swap into Landorus. And unfortunately, they get to the Stone Edge. And I get kaboomed. So close. One turn. The game lagged for my opponent. Would have loved to win. The game doesn't always work, but it did work, thankfully. QM double ground, definitely pretty nice. Really, I respect the players running Zamazenta. Definitely, it's a strong Pokemon. Close combat can do some huge damage into the QMs. They do hang on a couple HP, and then say goodbye to my Palkia. They bring back the QM. Switch Clock is going to be up after I throw the move, so I can take the KO or the last shield. They do commit the last shield, and with having the power of Dragon Breath White QM, I will gladly take this fast move farm down race. I got a shield. They got 1 HP Zamazenta. They got Zacian. They need Switch Clock to be up. And they're on Snow Zacian, which is even easier for me to deal with. They failed to make a catch. I wasn't even at the next move. I definitely had a lot more waiting to do. Even if they did make the catch, I'm not sure. They could have won. Viperia lead, I mean, can definitely be an awkward lead to play. I do respect the full send, and it's the full send. That's the best case scenario. Shielding a Rock Wrecker. Though immediately, ooh, they do shield. Interesting. I mean, they know. I mean, Viperia is actually really, really strong into this team. I do just bring in Palkia. It's only Breaking Swipe. They have their own Palkia. Gonna test my opponent's knowledge. Do they know the counts? Let's go. We get a shield. But it's actually kind of awkward. Gonna try and trust in my Ho-oh. No, on my Kyurem with the shield. Oh, I could not reach the next Nether Braidwood in time. We shield the Spatial Rend. Can we farm down the Viperia? 1 HP in a dream now. And kaboom! Oh my gosh. 1 HP in a dream. So, it happens so much. Okay, we get a stunning lead into Florges. I cannot mess this up. Just swap into Palkia. Palkia just is going to RPS the Ho-oh swap. Even with the energy lead, I mean, it's a non-shadow Ho-oh. They can't flip this matchup. Get a nice Dragon with the farm down. We're going to have some decent energy. And they see the writing on the wall. I mean, it's just how the game goes. Now we have Melmetal. They're going to bring in Palkia. They stayed in long enough for me to reach Braidwood before they reach Aqua Tail. And I'm going to bring in White Kyurem. Actually, maybe better to just go straight for Kyurem. They may be able to reach another Spatial Rend. And I'm like, that has to be Spatial Rend. Oh no, it's Aqua Tail. Maybe I could have dragged it down if that was... They'd gone for another Spatial Rend. Oh boy, we have Viperia. Is it Shadow? Is it non-Shadow? It's non-Shadow. I'm going to have my move caught. They were counting correctly. I guess they only had to throw like 4 Mud Slaps. And swap. After the 4th one registered. Double Iron Bash. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Is this a Melmetal that's walled by Ho-oh? Superpower it is. Let's go. Actually going to bring in Kyurem to force some energy out. But I really should have just gone for Ho-oh. We do barely get to the Aqua Tail. They did not want the Melmetal get farmed down. But that did not stop me from getting the win. Definitely should have just brought in Ho-oh. Definitely should have just brought in Ho-oh. But I guess they probably did have a... Actually, maybe not. I mean, yeah, on to the next battle. Garchomp, really cool seeing Garchomp. I mean, it's stronger than even Zygote CP, but just stats. Oh boy, they got my shield with a Sand Tomb. Oof. I mean, I guess I shielded, so debuff is smart. Metagross, I mean, I really should try a Shadow Metagross. I mean, it does have so much fast attack damage. Steal damage into the fairies. It's going to be a Florges wall. Going to be able to smash the Kyurems. Unfortunately, we're a little low health to be able to get to 2 moves to the Kyurem. But Palkia with the shield is pretty good. I definitely could have gone and tried to call a bait. It was a pretty high chance of a bait. But I am able to reach a Spatial Rend before the next move. And they left. Understandable. They get wrecked. Yippee, game lagging, and I mean Metagross just unable to clean up. Let's see who is going to be the next lead. Ho-oh into Origin Dialga. This is lovely. Shunda Origin Dialga. Wow. Ice Fang White Kyurem is a safe swap. I should have just one shield the farm down. Probably could have gotten to 2 fusion players into the Dialga. But I go down a shield. I am able to recover a shield. but giving a bit more energy on Dialga is kind of dangerous, especially for the team. To shield or not to shield, I do not respect the damage, but I do hang on every bit of the hundo. Will reach one last Brave Bird, and it does not take the KO. I swap instantly to Palkia, and I'm just able to get the energy lead for their Landorus. Beautiful lead into Florges. They're going to swap into Palkia, and here I am going to one shield farm down. I swapped quick enough so I can get to the farm down before they get to Spatial Rend Aqua Tail, and they just full send Spatial Rend, so lovely shield. Like, I can go for 2 fusion flares, like try to get to 2 fusion flares, and I do get to them. 2 shield is something in the back can definitely be dangerous. It is a Shadow Viperia. This is tough. Gonna go ASAP for the... Gonna go for the Brave Bird ASAP. Then bring in Origin Palkia. Was this a misplay? They do full send Rock Wrecker. Am I gonna get schooled? Aqua Tail is going to grab the last shield. I'm in range of Rock Wrecker. Oh no, oh no. Oh, Breaking Swipe only. Florges gets farmed down and I reach the Aqua Tail. Let's go. I think they could have just mud slapped me down. Was I just... maybe I was only just one Dragon Breath away. I think my opponent did throw that game. Potentially. But now we have the Ho-oh v Mewtwo. I let them launch a move first before I get debuffed. I mean, well, I know I can always survive a move. Even Thunderbolt. I'm going to not get a Dragon Breath farm now before I have to shield. Shield piece, it's okay. I mean, I would have loved to get that farm down and preserve a shield advantage. Able to get to 2 moves, force the last shield or a KO. And just bring in Palkia straight away. And they're not ready. And that's the 3-ball flex. I had 3 Pokemon and a win in the bag. Primarina lead. Is it Waterfall? It is Waterfall. Gonna bring in Palkia. Gonna get met with Florges. Okay, RPS, it's how it goes. Just how it goes sometimes. What could be door number 3? I mean, the lead is really strong into Viperia, but weak to Dragon. So they're gonna probably have White Cure, maybe Black Cure. Especially when Shield is down, can definitely be a pretty safe Pokemon to bring in. We are going to not get the Incinerate down before one last move is launched. It's Moonblast. I wait a turn just in case they swap to, like, bring something else in. I'm able to hang on and launch a Sacred Fire into the Primarina. Waterfall Primarina is going to have its first move shielded by my White Cure. I'm gonna go for the farm down. It's only voice, not enough damage for the KO. And what is going to be door number 3? Essentially can be amazing into almost anything. Fusion Flare grabs a shield. Fusion Flare number 2 grabs the next shield. And here comes the Ho-oh. And Ho-oh takes down the Necrozma and gets the win with the surviving Kyurem around on the team. White Kyurem lead. Love this White Ice Fang White Kyurem. This is lovely. Then I'm going to bring in one of my dragons for Brave Bird and Dip. Gonna respect the Fusion Flare damage. They're going to bring in Origin Dialga. Okay, well played. I mean, Energy Dry, Ho-oh. Can still do pretty good into Origin Dialga. No debuff. I don't think I could have reached 2 Fusion Flares. To let go the Ho-oh, I do. I get kaboomed, but a shielded Origin Palkia. Is that the Draco? I mean, worth time. I called the Iron Head. Unfortunately, I've made a mistake and ran out of HP. Definitely needed to shield the Iron Head. I'm not entirely sure if I would have been able to get enough damage in time. They may have been able to get to another move before I get to Aqua Tail for the last bits of chip. And I think I also may have possibly given them a free fast move, which could have been the loss. But here, I mean, Zarude, really cool to see Zarude. Really, really cool for me. When I got Ordinary Palkia, which, yeah, it is a grass type. It's this Water Dragon's going up against, but Zarude can't one-shot Palkia. Got, I mean, yeah, no Ice Fang White Kyurem, but White Kyurem with Fusion Flare. Kabooms! Zarude and, well, also, Ho-oh lead. I mean, Zarude just does not want to see my team. Palkia comes in. I'm going to use my last shield and get to the Ice Burn. Ice Burn is going to say goodbye. Another beautiful lead. Florges and Shadow Viperia comes in. I mean, it makes for a pretty good pair. Florges, Shadow Viperia, just regular Viperia even. Take a shield on a CMP tie win. We shield Breaking Swipe, unfortunately. Can we get to the next Aqua Tail? Not before they get to the next move, and it's a Breaking Swipe. But they actually chip me enough with their Breaking Swipe. Mudslap says goodbye. That's a big problem. Can I one shield farm down? Oh wait, it's a Rock Wrecker. Oh no. And they have Origin Palkia. Oof. They flipped alignment. That's a Shadow Viperia team I may enjoy. Maybe I'd want to use White Kyurem instead of Palkia, but also yeah. Maybe I need to try that team out. But now we have Origin Dialga. Gets a nice farm down. We have a shield advantage though, so we're in a decent spot. I'm going to respect the Draco Meteor damage. That's perfect. And we don't even get hit by another move. Let's go. We can Brave Bird. We can Incinerate. Then we can Brave Bird again. And they see, that was inevitable. Dawn Wings Necrozma in the back. Double Dragon Necrozma. We go for the bait. I should full send Spatial Wind, but it's fine. Gonna shield Dog Pulse, get the farm down before they get to another move. And yep, goodbye, Palkia. I hope you enjoyed the battles with the team. Ho-oh, I mean, I love it. Double Dragon, I love it. Let me know if you've used this team. It's definitely good. But subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.